Hey, y'all. Yeah. Y'all come on in. I'm going to give you time to get your coffee, get your food, get your lunch, whatever you're going to do. Y'all come on in. I'll be back. Hey, Josh. Josh is the #1 player in the house. Yes. Welcome to the chat and the first. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me put Josh up here. Yes, sir. Y'all come on in. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah. Shout out to all of y'all out there. But Josh beat y'all. Yes. Y'all come on in, people. Come on in. You know I'm going to tell it like it is. Yes. All right, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. How everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody doing all right now. What's up, USA? Yes. Yeah, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm past 2 minutes. I'm going to get started. Y'all come on in and let's sit down and let's go over a couple things that's going on here. That's great, Josh. That's beautiful. And happy birthday to those people. Don't tell you happy birthday. Happy birthday. Shout out to all the birthday people. And another shout out. Hold up. Now, I can't forget these people. Shout out to all my workers. Yes. 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 Now, this morning, we're going to take a look at a couple of videos and so we can explain a little bit more for you all to comprehend from besides just me, okay? Now, this is for educating, criticism, and commenting purposes, okay? Now, I put up there, what's the difference between legal and undocumented immigrants, okay? Now, let me tell y'all people in the United States, so we got to protect our own country. Y'all ain't even protecting the ones that we got here and the ones who go out of town. I never will forget Shaquetta Robinson went out of town with some people and they never did get that girl. That girl died over there. In a couple more, 3 more young people was unalive in Mexico. Y'all ain't did nothing about that. But then y'all want to take care of other people. I can go in some places and people can get other people from other countries can get assistance quicker than the people who stay here. I don't understand the system. Now, the legal immigrants, let me tell you what the difference. And I say, sweep them off, take them out of here, Atlanta. Take them out of Atlanta, please. Y'all got our criminals locked up. Lock everybody else up. Kill the music, DJ. I'm gonna step on a lot of toes this morning, and that's what I need to do because y'all not educated. I pay taxes every year, every kind of tax, every year, all the years, and I feel like I'm not appreciative. When y'all do something going up, so what? If Trump has the money, y'all want to worry about money coming from what he doing with ISIS. So what? Y'all use money for everything else all the time. They use money for the criminals. Let me move this end off up on. Let me see. I don't know why the end right there. Hold on. So that's the part. We don't even like each other. The United States don't even like each other, and they worry about saying another country. That's what I don't understand. Let's get our country back together. Let's get ourselves back together. Now, I want to share something with y'all. Now, please hurry up in Atlanta and get them out of here. If they don't have this information right here, get them out of here. Now, listen, y'all. I'm only talking to. There's a difference between legal immigrants in the United States and undocumented immigrants. Y'all just know Biden let criminals, big time criminals over here, big time records, like we got these other people locked up. Like they got your cousin, JoJo, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin from your other side, your mom and your daddy, all of them locked up here in the United States. But then they want the criminals that they tore the wall down to come over here and be walking freely. No, I'm going to tell it like it is because I'm from the United States of America. Now, first of all, before I get started, Biden did it the wrong way. It was a lot of people working over here in the United States and taking money over there to the people. The people that we're concerned about, y'all, are the illegal people and undocumented people. This is what we're talking about, okay? I know y'all don't want to hear the truth because y'all don't believe. United States now don't believe in the truth. We believe in lies. But this time, I'm going to put it like it is. Now, I didn't like it when they came to brought them folks over here. And I'm not even from Texas. I'm not from Chicago. I'm not from Maryland. I'm not from New York. But I didn't appreciate how they just brought them people in there. And them people just walked over there and just laid in the park, had them laid everywhere with women and children. That was wrong the way Biden did that. Why he ain't let them lay in his yard? Why they weren't laying at the White House? That's not fair for what he did. Let them babies over here like that. And them illegal migrants over there. It's a lot of people, y'all, is unalive from the way Biden did this. And y'all like y'all don't care. Y'all, you so busy being personal with Trump, you're not even seeing the situation. Let's get United States together first. Let's get our country back together. We ain't got time for this. Now, what is the difference between legal and undocumented migrants? Okay? Let me tell you what it is. Illegal migrants are foreign-born people legally admitted to the United States. Listen to what I'm saying. Them ain't the people that they're attacking, y'all. So if you're crying about somebody who is illegally over here, I'm sorry. Start the crocodile tears. I left the tea out of Atlanta. Hold on, guys. Hold on, let me add my tea to Atlanta. I can't do my city like that. Let me see. Let me see. I might have to do it another way. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got to add my tea to Atlanta. I can't do my city like that. Hold on. I don't know how come the tea not right there no way. Hold on. Yeah, we got to get the United States back together because y'all don't believe in the truth no more. Y'all don't got addicted to getting free stuff and ain't worrying about me getting nothing free. I can't even get nothing free. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this right. Let me put my tea on there. Come to the airport. I don't care where you got to come. Come get the criminals, illegal, undocumented people out of ATL real quick. Please. I'm already bad enough. I'm from here and I have to look around my back getting out the car. I don't need to be worried about nothing. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. The League of Immigrants are not the people that ISIS are taking down. They are not the I'm saying the League of Immigrants are foreign-born people legally admitted to the United States. So don't let them fool y'all like they sending the legal people back. No, they're not. So let's get a straight and get an understanding, okay? Send them illegal and undocumented people back. Take that and do what you got to do with it. So the legal immigrants, the foreign-born people legally admitted to the United States. Now, the undocumented immigrants are also called illegal aliens, foreign-born people who do not possess a valid visa or other immigration documentation because they entered the United States without being inspected. Stay longer than, and then they stayed longer than their temporary visa permit. These are the people that they are taking down, y'all. So don't let them fool y'all. Don't let them fool y'all. So they're not touching the legal immigrants who are born and legal admitted to the United States. No, Trump not messing with them. Trump messing with those people like in your United States who did something illegal and they locked up. And the undocumented immigrants, that's who ICE after. ICE raiding those undocumented immigrants, people who do not possess a valid visa or other immigration documentation. They just over here illegal, y'all, because they enter the United States without inspection, stay longer than their temporary visa permit. Biden knew he was wrong. They got to understand he could have been going through dementia. You don't know what he was going through. You don't know what. That's why he had a vice president. That's why he had that vice president. It shouldn't have happened. A foreigner who entered the United States without an entry or immigrant visa, especially a person who crosses the border by avoiding inspection, y'all. You have a lot of, we're going to get into, I'm going to show a video, but I'm going to get into my presentation first. You had illegal and undocumented immigrants who crossed that border, y'all, by avoiding inspection. Trump should have had a protocol of bringing them over here so won't nobody get hurt, so we can see who is legally and illegally into our country. Okay. Also, the illegal immigrants they are targeting who overstays the period of time allowed as a visitor, tourist, a business person. These are the people that they are after. And I want Trump to do what he need to do. Get him out of here. Get him out. Tired of feeling sorry for people illegally, unlawfully. Okay, so let's get in a couple of videos. Let's get in a couple of videos I want to break down. Hold on, guys. So I say, do your thing, Trump. Hurry up, get him out of Atlanta. Okay, we got some need to be situated as well. Hold on. I ain't feel sorry for y'all no more. I used to feel sorry. I ain't feeling sorry for nobody no more. Spending my money. Okay, let's look at this. First video I want to check out, y'all, that y'all check out is, hold on. The undocumented families in Georgia worry about the future as ICE raid. What they were staying over there anyway. They ain't got no job. They need to. They shouldn't. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's take a look at that. Don't forget to like and share this video. But before we get ready to watch this video, close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. Yeah. Here we go. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my subscribers. Our channel doing a good job over here. I'm very informational, but I'm not good with editing and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to help out, you can. Appreciate you. Let's get these lights up, y'all. Here we go. Let's take a look at this first video. Atlanta, they here. They here. If you undocumented, illegally over here, and your period is over with, you're supposed to have been gone. They coming for you. They need to hurry up and get you. I want you to come get them out of here. Here we go, y'all. Let's take a look at this video. Got a big airplane for them too. Ooh, I ain't never seen no airplane that fat. Okay.
Federal immigration raids are beginning across the country, including right here in Atlanta now. Now, on one side, undocumented families are pretty worried right now about their future. So Atlanta's first Sarah Hammond is live for us from the ICE field
Worry
office.
about my future too.
You talked to one man who says his family might be impacted. That's right. Stefan Javier Lebron waited in his car overnight for the ICE office here to open this morning because he says after seeing that ICE arrested about 950 undocumented immigrants across the country just yesterday, he and his wife are afraid she might be targeted. A concerned husband and father watched the sunrise over the Atlanta ICE field office, waiting to get answers about his undocumented wife, who came here from Mexico when she was just 3 years old.
Come on, man. She undocumented. What? She been over here that long? Look at y'all. All these people been here since they were little. Undocumented and still undocumented. What? Wait a minute. What did he just say?
I'm not type to speculate whether this is going to happen or not. So that's why I've been here since midnight.
It's going to happen.
First person in line.
Stefan Javier Lebron says now 30 years since she arrived, they have 2 children together with another on the way. And watching the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement arrest undocumented immigrants throughout the weekend put them on edge.
I wouldn't want her to be detained and be pregnant as well.
He says they just want to know who ICE is targeting right now.
They told you. We telling you. They targeting the ones who not, it's undocumented and illegally over here, sweetie. What is it that you don't understand? Get in the house then. If you think they after you, and you talking about, I want to hear what the lady just said, y'all. Why are they in the car overnight for the ISIS if they got somewhere to stay? That's what I'm trying to think. You weren't thinking about that when you United States, we got to do better. We got to get our country back together because we lost.
He and his wife are afraid she might be targeted. A concerned husband and father watched the sunrise over the Atlanta ICE field office, waiting to get answers about his undocumented wife, who came here from Mexico when she was just 3 years old.
She came over here when she was 3 years old. How she get over here undocumented? How many undocumented people we got over here been in here 30 years? That's not good, y'all. They can be your supervisor. They can be your manager. That's not good. She been over here since she was 3. How you meet her? You met an undocumented person illegally over here and had a kid by him. Wow, have mercy, Jesus. Irresponsible, making a bad decision.
To speculate whether this is going to happen or not. So that's why I've been here since midnight. I want to be the first person in line.
Stephen Javier LeBron says now 30 years since she arrived, they have 2 children together with another on the way. And watching the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement arrest undocumented immigrants throughout the weekend put them on edge.
I wouldn't want her to be detained and pregnant as well.
He says they just want to know who ICE is targeting right now. Border czar Tom Homan told CBS News they're focusing now on public safety threats, which LeBron says he agrees with.
But I do protest against illegals that come here and bring drug trafficking and sex trafficking.
Thank you, baby.
Killing people and whatnot.
That's right. I don't want them to take, and I agree with him. I don't want them to take the ones who, I want the undocumented people out of here too, as well. Okay. In his situation, at that time, she been over here 30 years. So I don't know how they're gonna do that. If they been married for 30 years, I don't think they're gonna be targeted. I don't think they're gonna target them. Now, why you go home? Go back home. Why is you out in the street with your wife and stuff? Go home. They ain't looking for you. They're looking for these criminals. I don't care what nobody say. Come get these criminals out here.
Don't need it anymore.
But on Sunday, Homan added, quote, if you are in the country illegally, you are on the table. LeBron says that is especially frustrating when he's watched the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals or DACA program flip back and forth under each administration. A program
and pray that our president has a change of heart. And
change of heart for what?
Kind of reiterates the immigration policy towards more lenient.
Why you ain't say that to Biden? That's who y'all should have been saying this to Biden. Biden messed everything up. Not Trump. Trump trying to clean it up. Cause he had no been doing what he did. He don't need to be leaning on no criminals. Get them criminals out of Atlanta. Get the criminals out of the United States. Send they behind back, undocumented people back where they came from. Now, but the ones who been here like 30 years and they married and they doing good and stuff, that's different. We talking about the criminals who just no telling what they did to get across the border. Get them out of here. I ain't about to feel sorry for none of y'all. Get up out of here. Nobody feel sorry for me.
Understanding of people that want to come here and work.
We know ICE is working with the DEA, the FBI, and the ATF on these operations.
Okay, I want y'all to take a look at. Let me fix something. Hold on, I gotta fix something. I'm doing everything by myself, so I'm gonna need y'all anytime I need to correct some. Y'all tell me. I'll take a look at it, okay? Because I'm working by myself a lot, so one person can't do it all. Okay, I meant to say hurry up and get these illegal and undocumented immigrants out of Atlanta. Yes. And I help y'all get them out of here too. Okay. Now, in that video, I want y'all to take a look at. Let me get that right here. Part of ISIS. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Come get them. Atlanta, they're here. Just one, y'all. Hold on, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Next video I want us to take a look at is how ISIS is making arrests in Atlanta. Come get these jokers. Come get them, come get them, come get them. Okay. Hold on, y'all, for a second. Hold on for a second. Already bad enough we in the United States. We need to clear up. We need to get our own country together. Y'all ain't even looking out for our women and children now. And the people of the United States. We got so many hungry folks walking around here. And then y'all gonna bring people in here illegally. Getting to assisting in places to stay. And I was out there on the street hungry and there, man, please, y'all better get it right, United States. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to type something. Hold on. Hold on, okay, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. I had to change the word. Okay. Illegal. Okay, next video I want us to take a look at is the arrest in Metro Atlanta. So if you got illegal aliens in Atlanta living next door to you, your supervisor, document and illegally over here, got to go. Okay, here we go. Pay attention, Atlanta.
Liza, where are these arrests happening? Well, we know Cartersville and Atlanta and so confirming places like Lilburn and Tucker have also seen arrests.
Ooh, that's where they did in Tucker.
From family members now. We want to turn to some video from Lilburn. This is video captured from a Green Doorbell camera where you can actually see ICE officials in the process of questioning and then arresting that man. Now, we don't know the details of the case, but we understand agents are focusing on people who are wearing immigration GPS monitors or ankle monitors, and ICE maintains that these are, quote, targeted operations. President Donald Trump's border czar actually told CBS NBC News that several people convicted of serious offenses, including murder and sex crimes, have been apprehended during these cross.
Yeah, y'all, come get these jokers. We ain't got none. We got some of our murderers out here, but they ain't walking around here like that. But we got a lot of them locked up too. Come get these jokers and get them out of here real quick. Now look, I was doing something. Let me hear what she said about them. I'm sorry, y'all. And out there in Tucker, you probably got so many undocumented, illegal aliens out there in Tucker, in Claremont, and we over there on Memorial Drive, Brandon Hill. They just live any kind of way, y'all. Trash everywhere. That place is terrible. Whew. Shoot. Clean up Atlanta, please help. I ain't mad at you, Trump.
Seen arrests. Some of those stories coming out from family members now. We want to turn to some video from Lilburn. This is video captured from a Ring doorbell camera where you can actually see ICE officials in the process of questioning and then arresting that man. Now, we don't know the details of the case, but we understand agents are focusing on people who are wearing immigration GPS monitors or ankle monitors, and ICE maintains that these are, quote, targeted operations. President Donald Trump's border czar actually told NBC News that several people convicted of serious offenses, including murder and sex crimes,
and stay out there and look at the nice homes, y'all. Look at the nice homes these illegal, undocumented criminals staying in. Look at that nice neighborhood. And you got to back up out your driveway and go to work, and you don't know who's sitting over there in your house while you at work. Come on, y'all. Enough is enough. I see something like that in my yard, I be don't have a heart attack. But
during these cross-country operations, Georgia House Speaker John Burns among those thanking President Trump on X over the weekend. Speaker Burns.
Here we go. Let me see what. Let me read this. Let me read this for the people in Atlanta. Y'all better appreciate me. Promises made, promises kept. Here in Georgia, we will always stand for legal immigration. Legal, we will. I got friends, they immigrants, they legal. And against illegal immigration. True, that's right, in Georgia. Thank you, President Donald Trump. Thank you, baby. Do your thing. Getting these immigrants, illegal immigrants. But the legal immigrant, those my friend. I got a couple of them. They real cool. They over here legally. They documented. They so nice. But them jokers that illegal and undocumented, and they supervisor, get them suckers. Come on these jobs and see who legal and unlegal. Yeah.
Here in Georgia, we will always stand for legal immigration.
That's right.
Against illegal immigration, end quote. Now, on the other side, we were here early this morning as some family members told us they were lining up early to get answers about what this crackdown means for their loved ones. We do know advocates are pushing for transparency in the process while immigration.
You see how they looking out for their loved ones. Y'all better be looking out about you for y'all little ones. Y'all got criminals walking around here. And y'all got little ones got stand at that bus stop in the morning. And some of these people locked up. If you gonna lock up P Diddy in what my boy? God, I can't think of the boy's name. Lucy Mamone, whatever his name is, whatever his name is. You gonna lock all them criminals up and trying to lock up Jay-Z, all them for trafficking, all that's what y'all let over here. That's what y'all let the killers over here. Like we ain't nothing. Like the United States ain't nothing. I don't know why Biden did that. He didn't know what he was doing. That man was going through old time. Old time. But it's old time, whatever it is. They should have been old time. They should have been looking out for him. And why is you sitting over there waiting on them? Y'all been sleeping in your car. You ain't been taking care of your family. You got a pregnant woman and you got a and children. So why are you sitting over there in a car? Why y'all ain't? Why you ain't in the house nowhere? No apartment or nothing. Come on, get these jokers out of here.
Attorneys advise those that don't have lawyers to get one immediately. So a lot of moving pieces as this all unfolds. We understand that these arrests are expected to continue throughout the course of the week, and we have several questions into ICE officials. We're also going to be continuing our coverage throughout the day.
Come get them jokers. Come get them jokers. Man, United States, y'all keep feeling sorry for the other folks. Come and help your country. Come and help the people in your country. We got a lot of people out here need help in our country. We're not even feeling sorry for them. We look at them and turn our backs. Not little bats, big bats. Okay, there we go. Now, I want to jump over here to Miss Selena Gomez. What her name? Gomez? Yeah, Gomez. Now, Selena. Look, baby. Let me just see who I am. I see y'all look out for y'all people, and there's ain't nothing wrong with it. But we got to look out for our people as well in the United States. We got to look out for each other. We got to get our land back together because it's torn up. It's out of place. It's out of control. Y'all don't have y'all fun. It's time to clean stuff up. But Selena, just look at her. She crying and everything. She was contacted. What if you knew this person, Gomez, if you know this person was illegally over here and undocumented over here, and they can't and they criminals, why you not work? You're not crying for our children. You're not gonna cry for our children in our communities in the United States. You're not worrying about the criminals getting hold to the children in the United States. What are you crying about? Who over here that you know is undocumented? You knew that they had to be documented. Don't you supposed to have a lot of money? Well, let's take a look at this video. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I mean, she got so many crocodile tears to my she breaks down over Trump's deportation policy. What's wrong with it? God, man, you better be taking care of your health. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Shit. Worrying about somebody else. Let me put this on stage. I didn't even have it on stage, y'all. Hold on. I mean, she got all these crocodile tears. And I'm glad for Chicago, Texas, New York, all them people right there on that line in Texas. I'm glad all of y'all gonna be safe in Atlanta. Come get these jokers out of them too, because y'all right there next door to them folks. Here she go. Here she go. I'm sorry, y'all. I got on the wrong thing. Here she go. Pray for the country. Pray for everybody. Feeling sorry for nobody no more. This is not y'all country. Yeah, my thing about this is I'm getting kind of irritated a little bit. They look, allegedly they just think about they're you're not from here, no way. If you're over here illegal, if you're over here illegally and undocumented, you're a criminal as well. We don't want that in the United States. Y'all keep that over there. We don't want that here. We need to be crying. Oh, they don't do nothing for these people. When I see these homeless people in Atlanta on the corner, and I'd go in my pocket sometime to give to them, I'd sometime, because they'll rob you. They'll rob you, and you giving them some money. They'll steal your cars. But I'm saying that I'm emotional as well as the people for our women and children and the men and the family and the people here in the United States. I want to cry for them because they've been attacked every day. They've been attacked every day. We've been attacked. United States been attacked among United citizens. When you call in for something, you need help. These folks act like you begging them to help you. Things got to change in the United States. I'm right here from the United States. Why are you talking to me like that on the phone? We need to get our land and security in our country back together. It's no way nobody should be hungry and then eat. That's all I do is pay taxes. I got to go do my intern revenue right now. I got to go pick up a whole pack of paper and go over there and get my taxes done. For I can't pay all them taxes them years. I skip years, y'all. School tax. I'm paying a whole list of everything. I can't afford that. But I want to cry for the people that I see here in Atlanta who don't have nowhere, but they families sleeping in cars and trying to get help, and the system won't even help them. And they are legal. They are legal here. Let's get our country back together first. Now, the legal people from other countries, we're not talking about y'all. We're talking about these folks who snuck over here, across the border. Talking about y'all. And I ain't gonna feel sorry for none of them jokers. Cause we got our criminals locked up. Biden.
Sorry. Only people are getting attacked.
What is you crying about? What you crying about? He didn't attack them. He doing what he's supposed to do. Protect the United States. And he is for the legal immigrants. Selena, that's wrong for what you're saying. He's not attacking the legal immigrants and their families. It's not fair for them to come over here and do what they're supposed to do. And then y'all bring out y'all criminals over here and undocumented people over here. Been in our country for the longest. Cry. I'm about to cry too. I'm about to cry for our United States guy. When we over here fighting for our country, we got to get this country back together. Drones flying everywhere. We don't know who in them drones. We don't know what y'all doing over here. First of all, y'all didn't have no men, had no business with no women and their children crossing from the border, knowing they ain't got nowhere to stay. Them the folks that crossing all over there in that water raise hell all the time. That's who that is. And coming over here, tune their nose up at us. And you say, hey, they look at you like, I'm serious. It seems like that some of these people from foreign, the people, everybody, not just them, I'm talking about foreign the country, period, come over here. Whoever came across the border. They talking behind our bed, think they better than us when they get over here. You ain't better than me. This is my country.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know.
You can do something about what, Selena? Do something about what? Wrong? Oh, Lord.
What to do? I'll try everything. I'm so sorry. Only people are getting attacked.
She always, her name, Selena name always got to be somewhere. Let me see what else they got on Selena, y'all.
So Selena Gomez, okay, is she?
Shame on you, Selena Gomez, for fake crying over illegal.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What he's saying. Let me hear what he got to say. Thank you, Mr. Saying what I said.
Shame on you, Selena Gomez, for fake crying over illegal aliens being deported
Thank you.
back to their homeland. I've never seen
Hey,
you cry
baby.
over the missing
Thank you.
women and children that get trafficked through the southern border into the United States of America.
Thank you.
I've never seen you cry over the American citizens that
Woo,
have been
thank you.
unalived by these same illegal aliens that you're crying for. Selena Gomez, why don't you house these people in your LA mansion or one of your
Thank you.
Selena Gomez, you're a fraud and a fake.
Thank you. I'm glad he said it for me. Why is you crying for criminals? Because Trump trying to protect his country from criminals and illegal people coming over here. We tired of that. We sick of this. We need to get land of security straight here. I'm glad he said it. I'm glad. I'm glad I ain't the only one feel the way I'm feeling.
So sorry.
Jeez.
Only people are getting attacked. The children.
We worry about our children here in the United States.
I don't understand.
What is it? You don't understand.
I wish I could do something, but I can't.
Go over there with them. That's what you can do. Go over there with them and build. You know what, y'all? You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me come back right here. You know what? What gets to me? These celebrities like her. Y'all got all that money. Go over there and build for your country. Build and do something for your country. Take your money and build some houses. Do something for your country. You ain't did nothing for them. You ain't did nothing for them. Y'all over here trying to live in the United States. Go over there and build for your country, for your people, so it can get better. Build programs, incentive program. Do something for the children there. Y'all not from here. This is my country. And then we welcome the legal ones over here. And we appreciate the legal immigrants. We appreciate y'all and y'all family. Like I said, I have family. But my thing is, she's sitting here crying for undocumented criminals illegally over here in the United States. I'm crying for my children, all the children of the United States over here. I don't care what color they are. I'm for them. Now, the last video I want to share with y'all, because I don't see it what I said. I'm for my children, the women and children and the men here in the United States. I'm for them. Next video we're gonna watch is let me put Chicago cleaning out. Go on, Chicago. Hold on, y'all. Go take your money over there and build for your country. Don't come in Atlanta. Don't come in the United States and try to run stuff. Then y'all let the children run all over the grocery store, mess with the balloons that I got over there, and ooh, Jesus help us. Wow. Ooh, don't say nothing to your children. They hiding, kicking, all on the floors, and y'all laughing and smiling. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. I want to see this. And I be like, get your child in there. Get your child. You don't see that back? Baby, don't do that. I shouldn't have to say nothing to nobody, child. Them your children. Them y'all chillings. Jesus. Let's go back to look at this. Hold on, guys. Here we go. What's up, Justice? Here we go. Let me see. There we go. Let's take a look at this, y'all.
Following targeted operations and several federal agencies, as well as the ATF. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul appearing on CNN this morning after ICE began carrying out operations in Chicago and the suburbs.
I think this is going to have an upsetting effect on our economy, on the stability of our communities.
Cell phone video captures agents believed to be immigration officials in Albany Park and Berwyn over the weekend.
Just imagine if you're looking at them coming and picking up illegal immigrants. Just imagine that and undocumented criminals and all the folks. Just imagine they come in your neighborhood right now. You'd be like, oh my God, I didn't know they were staying there. Oh, wow.
It says her father, who has been in the U.S. for nearly 30 years,
30.
was arrested at his home in Waukegan.
30 years. Just like that other lady, illegally. 30 years. How he made fake IDs. Somebody helping them make fake IDs. Wow, he just like that other couple. 30 years, y'all. Undocumented and illegal. And illegal. I'm sorry, illegal. They don't freak me out. He been on here 30 years. How you even sleep? For that man to be over here 30 years, undocumented. What is that saying about the United States? This don't make no sense. This stuff, I discuss stuff like this too, because I'm concerned about our citizens and the people in the United States. We got to clean this stuff up. It got to get better. They just mad because Trump ain't like he used to be. Trump done got older and he ready to straighten stuff up. He see how serious he is. These folk been on here 30 years, 30 years, undocumented and illegally over here. And here we what? $30 years? What is that telling us about the United States, y'all? If these people over here, we have Social Security number. We have a law here in Georgia. We got a Social Security number and we have to have ID. So you mean to tell me he don't use a aiding your name this long and on been to work? So when the man look clean, the man look decent. And then that lady, the other lady who we saw earlier, she had she pregnant. She been here since she was 3. I don't understand how he's saying she been here since she was 3. And she is undocumented and illegal. Here. What about her birth certificate? That's what I'm saying. How she get a birth certificate and got away with this with her Social Security number? How? And we can't. Stop, Minnie. We can't get away with nothing. How did that happen? How did he use a fake ID, y'all? And got away with it for 30 years in the United States. Somebody help this couple.
That maybe one of us were in trouble or something happened to us. Never did anything that was nice. Orders are Tom Homan says for now they are focusing on criminals with arrest warrants and deportation orders. Some people were collaterals will be detained in the roundups, which people who are not the intended individuals.
What y'all need to do, what they trying to say is, when they're how y'all get locked up is when they come over here and lock up the unwanted, the illegal people with the undocumented paperwork. Let me tell you, if you stick your nose in their business, then you going back over there, which you need to step back and get you a job to help support your family from here to over there. You know what I mean? Let them go back and then send some money back over there, and you can go back and visit your family. This how it been. This how they been doing it. I got a lot of friends that got parents and got children in another country working over here, and then they'll go back to their people once they, been over here for years and stuff like that, and they go see they send their kids money and take care of them. I said I got folks like that. What was wrong with doing it like that anyway? Instead of bringing all them people climbing the border, crossing the border, hurting themselves, running across here. Uh, how? Why did Biden do that? What about our country? Cause please take in consideration of our kids here, our families here, our land and security here. It's no way I could just see a drone coming from way over here where I stay at to way out there. I'm playing with a drone up in the sky. And that ain't the same drone that was, it's drones. We already got to look out for the other crooks that need to be locked up. Good Jesus.
Administration has warned state and city officials to not get in the way of immigration enforcement.
I have no intent on interfering with legal immigration enforcement processes. What is clear here in the state of Illinois is that we have a trust act that says that local and state law enforcement resources cannot be used for such unless there's a federal criminal warrant or other federal law. And so it's my duty to uphold the law of the state of Illinois.
They ain't enough. Couldn't get the rest of them. They ain't enough. Couldn't get all of them. I ain't feeling sorry for nobody. Shoot. I'm gonna work and my feet hurt me every day going to work. While they laying there smoking a cigarette. But now they coming for you.
The operations to concerns in the community. We have team coverage tonight, beginning here with our Sabrina Franza. Sabrina. Erica, one of the president's many campaign slogans was promises made, promises kept. Now, after months of vowing to deport undocumented immigrants from Chicago, we have our first images of immigration and customs enforcement here in our city. Border Czar Tom Homan is in Chicago, accompanied by other federal agencies, which were also recently given immigration-related powers. Drug Enforcement Administration, BTF, the Bureau of Alcohol.
And see, and that's what these folks were trying to tell Biden. Stop them folk criminals from crossing over here across the border. How you know when Biden let them over here, Biden they're completely the wall was put up there for a reason. To keep the criminals and the undocumented and illegal people from the United States. Biden, y'all got to realize he was like 80-some years old. And when they get that certain age like that, they're not going to listen to whatever that vice president, what her name is, Kamala Harris. Kamala just got to remember, things were messed up. Stuff need to be fixed first before she become the president of the United States. This stuff, it's no way she should have been the president of the United States now. We're probably in a better shape than we are now. I ain't saying I ain't vote for it. I ain't saying I vote for it. I'm just saying that these people were trying to tell him, try to warn, what his name, Biden, that he was letting all these criminals over here, and then y'all put them in a in a building, then they come sleep in your parts. We already dealing with these people here in these parts. Atlanta had got a little better, but get these folks out of here. Get them out of here.
Firearms and explosives, and CBP, Customs and Border Patrol, among others, all working with ICE to assist in their deportation mission. Homan spoke about that mission earlier today.
As you can see, the number steadily increased, the number of arrests nationwide as we open up the aperture. Right now, it's countering public safety threats, national security threats.
Do what you got to do, Tom. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Protect me. Get them out of here.
That's a smaller population.
Multiple sources tell CBS News Chicago that ICE is focusing right now on those who have active warrants. In a statement from ICE, they said...
Now, this is what Selena Gomez should be doing instead of dogging Trump out. She should be explaining to her people what's going on. Go over there and build them some houses. You got so many thousands of dollars. It's so many y'all people from over here, celebrities from over here. Y'all need to go over there and change the government. Y'all need to go over there and do what y'all need to do. Y'all need to go over there and build and y'all ain't you. It's a nice place in Mexico. Where y'all get them people from who came over here like that? From the Netherlands. Y'all didn't brought anything over. Y'all didn't brought anybody over here. Explain to the people what's going on, Gomez. Instead of all that wine, the crocodile tears. When my children, we got to worry about our kids in the United States, our people in the United States, our building, our houses. Now, the ICE statement said U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, along with federal partners, began conducting enhanced targeted operation today in Chicago, where they already started. In Atlanta, they own YouTube. What's up, man? Fast and happy Tuesday to YouTube. I'm over here fussing. Get them out of here. Close that screen though. Don't let them in here.
U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, along with federal partners, began conducting enhanced targeted operations today in Chicago to enforce U.S. immigration law and preserve public safety and national security by keeping potentially dangerous criminal, they say, aliens out of our communities.
That's right.
Dr. J.P. Pritzker has said he supports any mission to remove convicted criminals who are undocumented. If that's who they're picking up, we're all for it. But
you can't get rid of thugs and you keep bringing in thugs. You can't get rid of the thugs because you're so busy looking at all the other thugs. Get these thugs up out of here so we can focus on what we need to focus on here in the United States. We need to get our country back together because our country is out of control, security-wise, tax-wise. Don't let me do it. Political-wise. Don't let me do it. Need some money too. That's what I'm doing, working part-time.
That the Trump administration will not stop there. What they're doing, though, and it's quite disturbing, is they're going after people who are law-abiding, who are holding down jobs, who have families here.
No, that ain't what they doing. Don't say that. Don't say that. They ain't going after them people like that. No, they not. No, they not. They ain't going after the ones who, if they undocumented, they can go after them. If they undocumented, what's wrong with him going up? If they had been the shoe been on the other feet, if I had it, if I was in that same shoe, y'all be on, I'd be to have to do the same thing. That was wrong how it happened anyway. They ain't going after them people like that. If they are going after that, why are they illegal? Why are they illegal and undocumented working on these jobs? And tune their nose up at you. It probably ain't even documented. Please, what? Come on my job. Come on my job. Oh Lord.
For a decade or 2 decades, and they're often our neighbors and our friends. And why are we going after them? These are not people who are causing problems.
Oh man, be quiet. They ain't just gonna see how the false information that they are telling their people. This is wrong. Y'all feel sorry for our children out here. And these women, every time we turn around, we got more killing. All our black men locked up. They doing crime. Get a program for we can't get a program for our folks. So busy trying to take care of some other people. Let's get our state together. Feel sorry for them. Nothing supposed to happen to children. All these kids, the lady, I looking at something today. A lady, the man's supposed to be taking care of his daughter, and he left the girlfriend there with his pit bull. His pit bull, well, kind of big dog that is. And the girl on the more, y'all about 8 or 10 years old. Her mama died from lupus, and so the dad out of town with the lady that was her child. The lady that stepmama had her doing exercise where it can affect her. You know, you can't let no young person standing on no swap position in different position long like it did back in the years, because we were eating cornbread, collard green, black eyed peas, and all that kind of stuff. They ain't feeding them children what we were eating back then. See, we can stand up on our feet like that, swats for a long time. But these y'all feeding them hot dogs and pizza and taco. They can't stand up. Well, anyway, that girl died. Her dog, the lady let the dog eat the little girl and drag her, y'all. That was stuff like that. We need to clear our country up, get these laws right, and get these suckers out here who doing stuff to not Naziah Harris. We need to get them up out of here and start letting them in the street.
Country, and what we need is a path to citizenship for them.
They come to get y'all stuff. They said Chicago look like ghost town now. Coming around, come on, keep coming. What is this? Let me see Atlanta again. I show this.
Tonight, Metro Atlanta City say they will follow the new laws regarding the removal of undocumented immigrants.
Atlanta, baby, we gonna get y'all. Yeah, get up out of here. Get up out of here. Yay, yay, yay. Let's see what you saying. I have traveled all over the United States. Put this right here so everybody can see it manifest. Manifest said, let me see. I have traveled all over the world and never been provided anything. What you mean by that? Had to make sure I had everything, which was not an issue. I mean, you don't need nothing. Well, you got your ID. You don't have no ID. You probably always keep ID on you, boo. I always keep your ID on you so they can be able to identify you in case something happens. It might be alarming, but it's true. How many are here under false document? Are you here for false document? See, this the thing I don't like is y'all stop adding me. I want y'all people of the United States, stop adding me to all this illegal stuff that y'all do. I don't follow behind people. I do the legal stuff. My children don't even do the illegal stuff like y'all doing. We have the right the real information. No, don't put me in that stuff. No, I do stuff the legal way. The right. I teach mine the right way because I was taught the right way. No false document here. Ain't no false document here. It ain't but one of me. No, I ain't gonna agree with that, manifest. I'm not gonna agree with that. No. That is sad to have parents not caring for children properly, which I would not feed my babies a hot breakfast and pet the lunch every day. What? You okay? You up, manifest? Are you all right? You said this. That is sad to have parents not caring for children properly. Correct. Wish I would not feed my baby. You wish you would not feed your babies I see what you said. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. When y'all text, I see what you said. I don't read texts good. I'm not good with reading texts. I tell my children, put that phone up and call me. Yeah, that's what I just said, manifest. I don't understand texts that good. When people be text, I don't understand it that good. I have to ask my children what they say. What this? I don't even know how to text that good. The foreign country. You good, boo. You good. You good. But you are right. I don't read texts good. I am understood. You ain't did nothing wrong, sweetie. It's just me. I can't understand when people be texting. I don't, and you know what? And people really do have to understand old school. We ain't have no texts. We ain't have to text people. I just learned how to. I'm still texting. A boom, 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 and y'all be texting like this. Dun, 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 dun. I'm still like dun, dun, dun. I had to erase a text and start a text. So that's why when y'all over here, I appreciate y'all in my chat. Hey, there, Joker. I appreciate when y'all come to my chat, young or old, it don't matter. If it's something I need to put an eye on something. I messed the end up, the music too loud, a little bit too, whatever I need to do, correct me. I ain't that kind of person. I just don't read no text good, y'all. But I do want the illegal elements, the aliens out of Atlanta. You doing good, baby. It ain't you, it's me. Keep texting. I just got to get used to it.
Their cities. This is in response to the raids.
Oh, we already said it. We saw that. We don't want to see that no more. What? Look at these two right here, y'all.
A campaign promise made in Colorado playing out now across the nation. New drug trafficking arrests today in the Denver metro.
Hey, Carolina.
Today's arrests come after nearly 50 people were arrested yesterday in a separate incident that investigators are calling an invitation-only.
Y'all hit the lightning for me now.
9 people arrested in that in Adams County Sunday morning. Denver's investigates was there as DEA rounded up 81 people who were arrested.
Yeah, they had two people with cartel ties. Listen, cartel, y'all. Ties arrested. 130K. What all that? What? Fentanyl pills, see, in Denver. Look at all of that. They bring it over here. Look at this.
In ICE custody. The DEA tells Denver 7 the raid was in the works for months before Trump took over.
Agencies movements all weekend long, including to a location today.
So Natalie, DEA says 2 undocumented immigrants were arrested in Southeast Denver today. They have connections, they say, to 2 violent Mexican drug cartels. So what is the latest on that one?
Well, first,
Cartels over here. They bring in way more than bricks. They bring it in everything. And then here I am, my feet hurt me every day. And I don't need to be working no more. I need to be exercising. But shoot, I ain't with this. Come on now. I'm thinking about to be good for me, man. Man, you try to get, man, you don't know who's staying next door with you. They smuggling. They been smuggling in the United States, and y'all gonna lock P. Diddy up. Lord, how much? R. Kelly told y'all that it was some women in church here got changed on them. He told them. He said, "See, they gonna tell me. I'm about to tell on them." They say it's some of them. It's a lot of trafficking going on in the United States. This is how they get them in here, y'all. They get the trafficking in right now in the United States. For look what they doing. The cartel smuggling stuff over here now. They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. Biden had them walking over the walls. Took down the wall that they took all them years to build up. Man, please, let me stop. I get upset. Smuggling all that stuff around our kids. I ain't feeling sorry.
behind us. Those two people were arrested at the building right behind me. We are located at an apartment just off of Quebec Street and Mississippi Avenue. And those DEA agents today, most of them were here in unmarked cars, but still neighbors knew something was going on. This video, given to Denver 7 Investigates from an anonymous neighbor, showing a cluster of federal agents with the Drug Enforcement Administration. It was captured just after a raid at this apartment building. Two people in the country illegally were arrested.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Oh, we gonna go to New York. We going to P. Diddy. Soon P. Diddy got locked up. They took everybody down, didn't they? And Luigi Mangione. Soon they locked them two up, boy. Everything went down. Firecrackers just start busting out. Look at that.
And will be charged. The DEA seizing 130,000 fentanyl pills, cocaine, meth, and heroin, leaving neighbors shocked at the magnitude.
So see, that's pretty frightening, you know. I have a 1-year-old, so it's not something you want to hear.
Neighbors tell us this is where that
Oh, look at her. You in the United States like that, girl? Look at you. Look what they bringing in. Look at the stats, y'all. Let me put the statistics here. What they in here. In our country, around our children, around our grandmamas and granddaddies and husbands and wives and stuff. Auntie and cousins. 30,000 pills. What? In the United States?
pills, cocaine, meth, and heroin, leaving.
Just bring it all that over here. Look at that, y'all. And while my feet hurt out here on this job and stuff like that, ankle hurt and stuff, got to thaw out for a whole while, for a whole day, and then they sitting up and laying on their butt having fun, partying while I'm working hard. Man, please get these jokers out of here. I ain't feeling sorry for nobody no more, y'all. Sorry.
The magnitude.
So see, that's pretty frightening, you know. I have a 1-year-old.
Look at her face. You talking about you had a 1-year-old and you sitting there helping them folks out. I can see your fingernail. I can look at your skin and tell what's going on. If you got a 1-year-old, if you on here undocumented and illegally, take your behind back over there where you came from. Now we got young children here. We got a lot of young girls got little 1-year-old and all this, so we got to protect our people too. How about that?
It's not something you want to hear.
Neighbors tell us this is where that raid happened, and you can see the damage left behind. Look at this door.
Sucker up. Tear it down. This in Denver, y'all.
Here, and by later in the afternoon, you could see that the apartment is already boarded up, but the damage is left behind. You can see it right along the wall, plus right here, the lock to that door left on the ground. Is this my neighbors?
You could always buy a lock to put on the door. I ain't feeling sorry for that. Get them jokers out of here.
On the back side.
On the back side of this building or on this
building? Wow. Yeah. You're shocked, clearly.
I am shocked at the volume.
The DEA can
See, that lady right there stay in the same apartment, didn't even know she had undocumented illegal criminals staying next door to her. Wow. Them back there real quick. Hey, y'all should have took care of. See, God don't like ugly kind. Look at Shaquella Robinson. They didn't do nothing for her. They didn't do nothing for her. They didn't do nothing for the other three that Americans that young people was down there for celebration in Mexico. They ain't do nothing about that. Honey, please. Don't do that.
Was connected to drug trafficking with confirmed ties to the Sinaloa and Jalisco drug cartels.
This apartment complex just gotten worse, maintenance-wise, you know, people around, the stuff that happens.
And then she complained about she ain't working nowhere. This girl right here, she ain't working nowhere, and she complaining, worrying about the apartment and stuff like that. Ain't you living better than you did when you was in Mexico? Close your mouth up and sit down and build it yourself. Fix it up yourself. Y'all always complain about what somebody need to do in the community. You do it for yourself. Sitting there smoking cigarettes every morning, getting that free food. Come on now. Them apartment, I bet them apartment a little better than the where you were staying at. Ungrateful. Exactly. Carolyn.
It's too bad because I love my apartment. I have a little situation here.
Now see that lady right there. She said she loves her apartment. She's from the United States, but that old other girl sitting there complaining, getting food stamp and everything. She's complaining, talking about what they need to do to the apartment. That lady right there ain't complaining about the apartment. She better go sit down somewhere. You better than you did when you was in Mexico. Now sit down. Y'all don't get me started. I'm sorry. I'm sick of it.
I think it may be my last few months here because I have to get out of this situation.
It's too soon to know exactly what charges these two will face. We are in the city of Denver, but Denver police says that they had nothing to do with this operation today.
Sit down too.
So, Natalie, you were there yesterday for that raid, and today, compare and contrast.
Well, Shannon, I think first of all, obviously you can see it in that video. It's the magnitude of both operations. I was speaking with DEA sources yesterday who say that if yesterday's operation was a 10, they compare today's to about a 1.5 in terms of the scale and the scope. Plus, we did see ICE agents on the ground there yesterday that we knew that the DEA was expecting there to be undocumented.
I don't care who they look, y'all. Let's go to New York. Let's go to where P did it from. Since he in there telling them everybody. Let's go to his state.
Talk more about it is New York Congresswoman Claudia Tenney, a member of the House Ways and Means and Intelligence Committees.
This New York, y'all. So we done been to Atlanta, Denver, Chicago. Now we in New York. We're gonna try to hit all the country. Well, we probably won't get all of them there, but we're gonna get you.
It's good to see you this morning. I know that you're in Florida at your retreat with your colleagues there. But let me first kick things off on the border here and what we're hearing from Kristi Noem. New York City is now the target for ICE.
Get them.
You know, this is tremendous, Maria. I am so happy to see this, and I've been home in my district last weekend. I'll be going back tomorrow. All I've heard from especially a lot of senior citizens and others is how thrilled they are that we're seeing these absolutely violent criminal.
I'm thrilled to see it. I'm just like them other people. Get them jokers on. You don't know who looking at you, smiling at you, curling their eyes at you, and they are killing. You don't know. Our killer's supposed to be locked up. I don't care who be mad at me in 2025. Clear this stuff up. Okay.
Immigrants that are being harbored by these sanctuary cities being taken out of our communities and making our communities safer. This is a huge win for the Trump administration, and it shows that we have decisive leadership. We do not have the paralysis of analysis and the really just succumbing to and really promoting and helping illegal immigrants in our communities.
When we leave, y'all, we're gonna go to Michigan.
Trump is taking with true leadership.
Yeah, because he's putting national security first as the priority, and I spoke with Senator John Thune about that on Sunday. Given the fact that you all are talking about an increase in the top line defense spending number, here's what the majority leader of the United States Senate told me Sunday. Watch. What are you looking for in terms of specifics in bulking up America's defense?
Well, obviously, our Navy, if you look at the number of ships
I don't
relative
see you up there with Jarvis.
with China, that's something the president is interested in, an American iron dome concept. But frankly, the thing we've got to do, Maria, is we've got to increase the top line. We have underfunded, and in the Biden budget, there wasn't a single Biden budget.
But y'all don't forget now, we ain't talking about the legal immigrants. We're not talking about them. We talking about these jokers who are these killers from the killer immigrants. I know they don't want you to say killer, but these criminals. That's who we talking about. These criminals, y'all, undocumented, who just came over here and snuck over here illegally.
With the rate of inflation when it comes to the military, and so we've got some making up to do. I think there's a very compelling argument on Panama, a very compelling argument on Greenland, and obviously
Caroline, you so mean.
I think this has been a sluggish country.
I don't want all of them go back. I like that man who cut my grass. He do a good job to my grass. I don't want him and his family to go back. They legally.
A country that's been bogged down under the weight of government regulation, red tape, and taxation.
Congresswoman, what the heck were they doing in the last 4 years? President Trump just announced plans to build this missile defense shield for the United States. Here he is. What?
I'll be signing 4 new executive orders.
Don't take my grass, man.
Secretary of Defense to immediately begin the construction of a state-of-the-art Iron Dome missile defense shield, which will.
And then y'all gonna make me want to check on him. I need to check on my grass. That man so sweet. Him and his wife and his children. I got to check on them. See, they documented. If it comes down to it, I say that's me where I'm telling. But they ain't looking for you. They trying to get criminals. They ain't looking for you. They trying to get these criminals. Ice pit grass man. They even at the grass man last night. I better not be messing with my grass, man.
So I think the United States is entitled to that, and everything will be made right here in the USA, 100%.
Your reaction?
This is tremendous. The whole
All right, y'all, let's go to Colorado. Bet I met my grass man. All right, y'all, we done been more than that. We've been Atlanta, Chicago, Denver, New York. Now we in Colorado. Well, we back. Well, okay, now we already been in Colorado. When we go back. Now who is it? Yeah. Oh wow! Look what they caught over here, y'all, in Denver. Look.
We are learning more about a drug enforcement raid where 40
Let's see, you're gonna have to buy one local thing tomorrow. My David, I'm on Kyle. Y'all making me weird. Look at him, y'all. Look at the gang numbers came across the border. Come on, Biden. They need to lock Biden up for doing this. Biden did this. He the one said, tear down the wall, let them come on over here to the United States and do what they want to do to us. I'm about to call y'all, making me worried now.
New York CBS Colorado investigator Brian Moss joins us right now in studio. Brian, you spoke to the DEA today.
And what they did is they
got all types of terms.
They said most of the undocumented people arrested said they were from Venezuela. But there were also people from Mexico, El Salvador, Honduras, Cuba, Romania, and Italy who were rounded up.
Look, y'all. Look at the dope dealer. Look at the drug dealers, y'all. Look at the drug dealers.
After federal agents surprised nearly 50 people.
Biden he showed it.
North Federal Boulevard. The feds say the party was organized by the violent Venezuelan TDA.
Biden did this, and I agree with you. He opened that door for them, these folks right here. Yes, he did. A bet no deal, showed it, and got paid for doing it too, allegedly. They got to get them a cartel. They gonna get them. They own their butts. That's why P did it all quiet in jail, because he telling on them. P did it sitting up in prison telling on them, looking at the news, say, get them, baby, get them.
And a lot of those people had criminal records in the U.S. I'm certain that some of those folks probably had criminal records in their home countries as well.
The DEA special agent in charge in Colorado says his agency has been tracking the Nicaragua gang.
All them men. They brought all the men. I do too.
But I think that they know we're coming.
The TDA gang issue.
Look at them. Look at the gang unit right there, y'all. Look at them. Look at the gang unit right now. Knocking on people's door. What? What is going on?
Last year, after this video went viral of 6 armed men at an Aurora apartment building, some politicians and media reports claimed these were TDA gang members. The Aurora police later said they could not link the men to the gang.
It's not always easy to identify, and guess what? These guys don't admit that they're TDA. So we're still working through the intelligence on that. Interviews are still being done today.
Bullen said he's sure some of the men detained in this nightclub bust are TDA, judging from tattoos and clothing.
Y'all look at them. They pretending to be DEAs. And they drug dealers. Gang members. No, get that mess out of here. Look at that, y'all. Let me see this. Hold on for that phone. Look at that. Tell them to come to zone 6. They don't want to come to zone 6, baby. They don't want to come over there. They don't want to come over there because they ain't gonna have it. They zone 6. These boys ain't about to pull up at nobody's door in zone 6 like this, baby. And you already know that, Carolina. They ain't coming over here, and they ain't going over there in our zone 6. Come knocking on the door looking like that.
The TDA gang issue emerged last year after this video went viral of 6 armed men at an Aurora apartment building.
Look at that, y'all. I guarantee you they won't walk up in zone 6 like that. None of them zones, not in Atlanta. Not like they just knocking on them people's doors like that. And trying to act like they the DEA.
Some politicians and media reports
I can't either.
These were TDA gang members. But Aurora police later said they could not link the men to the gang.
It's not always easy to identify, and guess what? These guys don't admit that they're TDA. So we're still working through the intelligence on that. Interviews are still being done today.
Bullen said he's sure some of the men
Like that,
nightclub bust are TDA, judging from tattoos and clothing.
Why they bring all them men on him for anyway? We already got too many young people locked up.
And I think by taking 40 people off the street who were associated with a violent gang like TDA makes people in Denver wake up to a safer city.
Bullen did not release the names of those picked up, but said they were in federal custody. Additionally, he said the DEA.
Well, they acting a fool. Let me see where we need to stop at. We're gonna stop at one more, y'all. Let me see. The mafia. San Diego. No. They done brought the mob with them. Trump, do what you got to do. Trump, get them out of here. Y'all, hold up. Before I go to the mafias, hold on. I want to go to Tennessee. Let me go to Tennessee with
We are learning more about a drug enforcement raid.
Young Dolph was. Look at Tennessee gang, y'all. They don't got some of them. They look over all over the United States.
6:40 now and making headlines. President Trump has been
He
in
showed
office
in.
for a week, and he did not skip a beat, delivering on campaign promises, including.
Look in Tennessee, y'all. People now in Tennessee, pay attention. I'm trying to take y'all where they at now, where they are. Yes, sir.
Classified some gangs and cartels as terror groups. This comes as Tennessee law enforcement is aware of a known presence in our state of that Venezuelan gang, Tren de Aragua.
What?
News reporter Johnny Maffey joining us live now after hearing from some leaders
They
on
all
this
what?
classification. Johnny, what does this mean here in Tennessee?
Y'all see that? All of this going on in the United States around our children, women and children. That's why they ain't been paying attention to our crime. They so busy trying to catch all the other criminals. I knew something was going on. I knew something was going on in the United States. We don't have too many crimes. They so busy watching everybody else getting these jokers like jobbers. Yeah. Johnson couldn't All them people.
Well, Gen Leader Sees can now do some more things, and President Trump did sign this because he says, well, these groups are a growing national security.
Get them, Trump. Get them.
Nicaragua is listed on this EO, on this order, and they're called TDA for short. Now, the TBI announced TDA has a presence in Tennessee during state budget hearings back in November.
Look at all these what they do? Send all the men and left the women. They brought all their men over here and left the women. Because all I seen is a whole lot of men. Young boys and a whole lot of people. I don't hard to see no women.
In Chattanooga we reported on, but we're unaware of the exact.
Look at them.
Middle Tennessee and in Nashville specifically. The Trump administration does say that it is the policy of the U.S. to ensure the total elimination of these organizations. And Tennessee Republican Senator Bill Hagerty weighing in as well. His office tells me this designation will
oh, they over there knocking on folks.
The damage and mayhem caused by the Biden administration's dangerous open borders policy.
Biden administration.
As Nicaragua.
Why y'all talking about Trump?
Advantage of Americans for the past 4 years. Under President Trump, their illegal presence in American cities is soon to be ended as Tennessee citizens will be safer for it, end quote. And another thing we know is regarding this terror designation, if it does, come into fruition, well, anybody associated with these groups, these cartels, these gangs, whether it be financially or any other way, they could become U.S. targets as well. And the U.S. Secretary of State does have 14 days since last Monday, so about a week from today, to act on this executive order. Live in Nashville, I'm Johnny Matthew, guys.
Okay, y'all, that was Nashville. Let's do one more. Ooh, wow, look at these folks, honey. Let me see what these women's fussing at. Be the main one coming through the stove, getting. Let me hush.
From day one of resuming office, U.S. President Donald Trump has been on an immigration crackdown blitz. Since coming to power, Trump promised mass deportations and the work has
4,000 immigrants.
U.S. Immigration and Customs.
Okay, so what is Biden up there saying? Biden, it's your fault. You didn't even listen. You probably didn't even listen to Kamala Harris. I don't know if he listened to her or not. She probably said, I don't think that's a good idea. And he probably said, yes, it is. Let's do it this way. He probably won't listen to nobody. I had a 4-year-old crying. What they said? We'll look at that next. Y'all don't let all the drug dealers over.
Enforcement agency on Monday arrested more than 1,100 people. Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum has said that the country received non-Mexico deportees from the U.S. over the past week.
Where they get all of them men from? Them a lot of men. Yo, look at all these men.
Now, this is reversing her previous opposition to do so.
Look at
Sheinbaum
these
said that
men.
Mexico accepted over 4,000 deportees, of which a large majority were Mexicans.
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
26 de enero was from January 20th to the 26th. We have received 4,094 people, most of whom are Mexicans. So far, there hasn't been a substantial increase with the arrival of a degree. Consider it weekly. It's a number that has already a country in otras ocasiones ha tenido nuestro país.
You know what, y'all? You know what's so irritated to me? What are these celebrities doing for their own country? From Mexico, y'all from Mexico. I'm not from Mexico. What are y'all doing for all these poor people? What are y'all doing over there in Mexico? What make folks think they can just bring everybody over here and dump them out? That ain't fair for the United States. Look at all these people Biden let over here. How could this happen? They must don't eat like I do. They must don't eat like I do. I ain't about to leave my groceries. Look at all them
said
people.
that her administration had not agreed to the restart of the Remain in Mexico program by the Trump administration, under which non-Mexican migrants would be sent back to Mexico while they awaited process.
Oh, them black Mexicans. or them somebody else. Got to be more careful. These many immigrants, them a lot of people. I know where in the world I would have came to the United States like that. No, I couldn't have did. I wouldn't have did it that way. I wouldn't have left like that. And my children, we ain't got nowhere to stay. It's different when you come to somebody's house. But like this, I can't live like this. Some of these people live like this.
By the U.S. As Mexico prepares for an influx of migrants, the authorities have been constructing giant tent shelters in the city of Ciudad Juarez. According to municipal officials, the temporary shelters in the city will have the capacity to house thousands of people and should be ready in a matter of days.
Look at them bathrooms. Look what in the world. This ain't good. The world going on here? Well, I'm at work with my feet hurting. What in the world going on?
The tents in Ciudad Juarez are part of the Mexican government's plan to ready shelters and reception centers in 9 cities across northern Mexico. According to a government document outlining the strategy called Mexico Embraces You, authorities at the site will provide deported Mexicans with food, temporary housing, medical care, and assistance in
some people lazy. We don't need no more lazy people in the United States. We got to get our people to work.
Buses ready to transport Mexicans from the reception centers back to their hometowns. Meanwhile, approximately 1,500 migrants, predominantly from Haiti and Venezuela, formed long lines outside the temporary facilities for the Mexican Refugee Office for the Comar near Mexico City.
Ooh. And they charging them $5.
My ambition was to reach the United States, but now the dream is over. I have no other choice but to stay here because of the new policies of the United States and because my country is safe and has political problems. So I don't want to live there now.
I just don't understand how could they come over here and ain't got nowhere to stay, ain't got no job, financially secured. Somebody failed these. Biden failed these people. He failed them. Biden realized when his mind said let all them people over here, he wasn't thinking. Biden wasn't thinking at that time. Biden was just thinking that he was doing something cool and he messed up. He didn't mean for it to happen like that. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. This is not good, y'all. This is not good. I don't think this. I don't think he meant for this to happen. But what else he could have thought was gonna happen?
Meanwhile, Colombia sent an aircraft to repatriate migrants from the U.S. after being forced by President Donald Trump to back down.
And then they fly on the plane. Look at that big plane. I ain't never seen no big old plane like this. Y'all gonna Selena need to go over there and all them folks who over here working need to go over there and help their country. Go over there and help your family. You ain't got to be over here.
Or deportations. According to the Foreign Ministry, a Colombian Air Force plane will be leaving Bogota on Monday for the U.S. city of San Diego to repatriate 110 Colombians. The Colombian President Gustavo Petro on Sunday stepped back from the brink of a full-blown trade war with the U.S. after Trump threatened Colombia with sanctions and massive tariffs for turning back 2 military plane loads of deported migrants.
Them y'all people, what y'all mad at Trump for? Them y'all people. Those y'all people, them y'all criminals. Y'all deal with that over there. Shoot. Why y'all blaming Trump for something that y'all, them your people? Take care of your own people.
Border Czar on Sunday defended raiding churches and schools as part of a crackdown on illegal immigration, while 6 federal agencies launched a sweep
Look at all them boys.
Potentially dangerous criminal aliens in Chicago. In Texas, a coordination
with U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents guided a group of undocumented migrants onto a C-17 Globemaster III at Fort Bliss for a deportation flight. The images released by the U.S. Defense Department showed U.S.
Look at that. Look at that.
concrete wire on a fence at U.S.-Mexico border in San Isidro. Now, this is among
See, that's what I'm saying. Biden didn't have no business messing with that. We got that wall built for a certain reason. That what we was going through now. Y'all don't let all them people in here now. A lot of them people ain't going back over there. And then to bad it up, someone been here 30 years. And it got fake IDs.
Measures which the Trump administration has been taking to control the migrant influx in the country. Donald Trump's mass deportations plans have not been supported by many, and among the latest one to call it out is Mexican-American actor Selena Gomez. In an out-deleted story on her Instagram page,
I just showed y'all this, done. Here she go crying again. I just showed y'all this on TikTok.
Nominated actor shared her emotional reaction. Gomez wiped away her tears as she told followers, "I'm sorry," and mourned how all my people are getting attacked.
She wrong for that, and they're not attacking them. See, I already showed y'all that. Now the last one y'all we gonna look at, and I ain't through with them. Y'all gonna see me doing a lot of little things. Know how I am. Now this here, y'all, this guy, he from Mexico, and oh Lord, I can't say that. Hello, y'all. Hello. No, I can't show that right there. That's I can look at that when I get off of him. But yeah, y'all, we showed that at the beginning. Oh Lord, how much Jesus. We got to get American back, the United States back together, and we can't do it when we got to protect our women and children. It's no way in the world our kids being deleted like they are by their own parents, got the parents stressed out or going through something. Get the undocumented, illegal people out of the United States, especially in Atlanta. I'm happy. Sweep them out of here. Okay, what y'all say about funny at the Grandma Lanita? I'm tired of caring for everybody else and they ain't caring for me. Get these folks out of here. Tired of going. Come in your stores and just let the children eat the fruits and stuff and ain't paid for them. Yeah, what I think what Selena need to do, go help her people. You right. Go help. I don't understand these celebrities, y'all. And we got celebrities right here in Atlanta. Why y'all ain't doing nothing? Why y'all ain't building no community for these kids to go to the recreation center? Y'all ain't doing nothing for them. If you're from another country, go over there. If you're a celebrity, go over there. Get out of this United States and go over there and help them, or stay in the United States and go help your people. Y'all should build stuff for them people over there. Got all that money, got the kittens and everything. Go help your folks and stop all that crime. Ain't nobody feeling sorry for what's going on over here in the United States. But y'all legal people, we appreciate y'all. Legal immigrants, we appreciate y'all following the protocol and the procedures that you're supposed to, so y'all can stay over here in the United States. We really appreciate that. But I want y'all to hurry up and get these illegal and undocumented immigrants out of here. Because I'm already looking at the ones who stay here. Look like immigrants too. But they from here. Asking me for money every day. My feet be hurting. Need to go to work like grandma did. Y'all, it was so nice to have y'all here today. Y'all know I'm gonna be back later on. Yes, sir. Y'all know I'm gonna be y'all so fun, but I really enjoyed this. I really did. Keeping it real, y'all, is something that the United States need to go back to doing. Is keeping everything real. They got to keep it real. Protect our people and our citizens in our United States. Get these criminals out the street. Lock these criminals in the United States up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Biden and Kamala Harris. Y'all know this shouldn't have happened this way. Not this way. Y'all should have had some kind of procedure going on so they can follow. All right, baby, y'all. Love y'all. Close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. I out, y'all. I out. Honey, they right here. They right here looking at me.